I haven't been on much lately, but anytime something big happens, I feel the need to hop on here. So I'm sure we've all seen this. Yesterday, NAR, the National Association of Realtors, settled a lawsuit for quite a bit of money. So let's break this down and what this means. So typically, or what has happened traditionally since the 1990s, is when a home seller says, I want to sell my home, they sign an agreement with an agent to list it on the MLS so that other agents can see that it's available and show their buyers it. And when that happens, a commission is decided on. Typically, that commission is between 5 and 6%, and then that gets split between the two agents, and then those agents split it with their brokerage. That's the traditional model. This lawsuit says that moving forward, we are not going to advertise commissions for the buying agents. I'm going to put this up here so you can read it. Pause to read. The purpose of the lawsuit was to argue that commissions are artificially too high and they should be reduced or at least negotiated, which I don't see a problem with that. Will and I have never operated on that 5 to 6 typical scale, and so that doesn't affect us one bit. However, here's the issue that I do see. So in the second paragraph, it says NAR agreed to no longer require a broker advertising a home for sale on the MLS to offer any upfront compensation for a buyer's agent. So here's the issue with this. First-time home buyers are already having a very difficult time, and a lot of home buyers, frankly, not just first-time home buyers, but my heart always breaks when a first-time home buyer struggles to get the winning bid on a home. So now you're telling them that they also have to compensate their agents because there's not going to be any commission for that agent provided from the sale of the home. So that's additional monies that these first-time home buyers are going to have to come up with potentially. That's disheartening to hear. I wish this would have attacked it the other way around on the listing fee side of things. So going back to that traditional model of 5 to 6%, how that usually shakes out. Let's say an agent gets a seller to agree to a 6% commission to sell their home. That's typically broken down as 3.3% to the listing agent and 2.7% to the buying agent, the person that's bringing the buyer in. So now we're going to go to whatever fee that's going to be for the listing side and 0 for the buying side, which is going to de-incentivize people to come look at the home, which is ironic because that's what they list in paragraph 2 as being an issue to begin with. If I'm a seller in this current market and I want to try to get the most amount of people to my home to be possibly a competitive situation, then I'm going to find an agent who is a reasonable fee on the listing side. That way I can still offer something for commission on the buying side to incentivize people to come look at it. But it sounds like everyone's going to get to make their own decisions coming up, and it's going to be very interesting to see how it shakes out. Hope this helps, and happy listing and happy shopping.